Should I fix up my house or sell it as is? We'll talk about that as well as the REO of the week, Cupertino or Apple House of the week, Mountain View House of the week, and the 40 days on market report. Let's get moving here. You can sell it any way you want. You can sell a lump of clay, or you can sell a vase that's been spun into a vase and kiln dried and turned into a piece of art, like that thing right there. Absolutely. There's an intrinsic value to what effort you put into what you're selling. Now, if you're going to sell your house as is or a lump of clay, then expect to get that price. You can't come to the market and say, my house is worth this because the price per square foot is X. It just doesn't work that way because there's value in your upgrades, in what's been repaired, and what upgrades you've done, the location, and how your house looks. So let's take a quick look at this house that I saw on market. Now, before it was on market, this is what it looked like. Now, it's not a bad looking house. It looks fine, except if you look closer, there's some water damage. It's on a busy street. Look, they have this net there. I don't know what that's for. It's actually split in half. The ground cover is lacking. It's an okay looking house, but that's a lump of clay. Now, you take a few minutes or a couple days and you fix it up, you paint it, and and you put some mulch out there, you make it look presentable, you fix the water rot, paint it up, make it look nice, then yeah, your house is going to be worth a whole lot more. I think it's $1.5 million, right? And this is in Aptos or Capitola. It's a beach house. And if you buy in the beach area, you're dealing with salt air and salt water and heavier weather. So think about it, right? So again, would you rather pay 1.5 for this? Or would you rather pay 1.5 for this? And let's see if they actually did some stuff inside to make it look nicer. Now, granted, look, I think these are IKEA cabinets. Nothing wrong with IKEA cabinets. They have 10-year warranties, but they're not a name brand custom fit cabinet. Understand what you're buying. Now, it's probably an IKEA, completely IKEA kitchen. Again, nothing against it. Just know what you're buying, right? I feel like sometimes I'm an appliance sales guy because I will never buy GE again. I'll buy KitchenAid for the rest of my life because it's way more expensive, but I just spent $1,200 getting 3 of my appliances fixed because they're GE and they're done with the cheapest parts and pieces inside. The components are just cheap. So if I looked at it from the 5-year standpoint, because I think I remodeled my kitchen 5 or 6 years ago, put new appliances in there, brand new GE kitchen appliances. I wound up spending more because of having to have my appliances fixed and repaired and all the parts and labor. I'm not complaining about that. They did a great job. Took a little bit longer than I prefer, but that's why you hire a realtor, because they know their job. It's the same reason why you hire an appliance repair guy or a plumber to fix your drains, right? Would you rather do it or have somebody lead you through it or show you how to do it that does it every day? Now, they staged this house, made it look nice and pretty, gave each room a purpose. This house is going to sell quick. Is it going to sell for 1.5? I don't know. We'll see. This compared to this, which we looked at yesterday, this house is not ready to sell. This house is going to be on market forever. Just the crappy pictures. There's no design to it. It just looks cluttered. It looks like they're not ready to sell. This, right, with beat up kitchen, the floor looks a little tattered. It's chandelier in the middle. You look at this versus this, right? And this house is ready to sell. This house looks like a showroom floor. It looks like a model home. Is it perfect? No. No house is ever perfect. Not even the brand new ones, not even the ones that are just being built right now. They're not going to be perfect. Understand that. There's going to be deferred maintenance in old resale houses. Some things people just don't get to, right? So should you sell it as is? You absolutely can. Do I recommend it? I don't. But if you don't want to put the money, time, and effort into it, do I tell you to remodel your kitchen? I don't say remodel your kitchen. I say paint the cabinets, put new counters on top, put new silver or stainless steel appliances in and make it done. It's going to cost some money, but it'll look a lot better. People would rather buy a house that looks nice. Now, if you're struggling and you're a first-time buyer, sometimes a house that's in as-is condition might be a better choice. But understand, people you're selling to is a first-time buyer versus somebody that can afford a fixed-up house, a house that looks like a brand new house. And a first-time buyer can't afford a higher-end house. So just keep that in mind. Should you fix it up or sell it as is? It's always up to you. This segment of this episode is brought to you by the Home Inspection Checklist. Make sure you download the checklist before you put your house on the market, because it'll help you get through those honey-do lists so you can make your house look like this versus this. There you go. Bank-owned property of the week. This is not my listing. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square feet. This list price decrease. I think they decreased it last week. It's been on market 40 days, and it's in the middle of 8 in the Alameda. This is a great area to live in. You are going to get some road traffic. I showed a house here a couple years ago on Hamline, and I absolutely refused to let that person buy that house. And the reason is because it was right on the freeway. Here you're going to get some freeway noise, but this is a bank-owned property. So just take into account that this is what you're buying. You're going to be close to the freeway a little bit. This house looks like it's updated. These are virtual stages. I can tell you right now. See, virtual staging. They're just trying to give you an idea of what the purpose of each room is for. It might come with the washer and dryer. Who knows? And you get a basement. That's nice. If you're interested, let me know. This is Apple Home of the Week. Peacock app, not my listing. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, built in 2022, almost 2,800 square feet. It is walking distance from the Apple campus. Let's take a quick look at this. It almost looks like it's a rendering, but no, it's not. This is nice. A little Harry Potter room right there. Oh, this is nice. This is a mere $3.989 million, or just call it $4 million. Mountain View Home of the Week. What you get for $1.6 million, which is funny because this is about what my house is worth. Now, I've remodeled the kitchen, the bathrooms, dual pane windows, put air conditioning in, new window, new roof, 20-year roof, but it has pretty much everything new on it. But then you look at this and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, built in 1936 and not touched. Looks like a cottage. And old ass kitchen, gross floor, gross carpet, some funky wallpaper on the side there. And that's crazy to me that you can still buy it. This is a Mountain View. And you have an opportunity to buy something and make it a little bit better. Is it something worthwhile? I don't know. The other part is it's really close to Central Expressway, so you're going to get some noise. You're going to get off-traffic noise, and you're going to get Central Expressway noise. So good luck to that seller. It's coming up. I don't know when the cutoff date is, but make sure you register to vote. I always tell you, I don't care who you vote for, red or blue, purple, green. It's your duty and your right to vote. If you're a citizen, go out and vote. I'm registered, ready to go. Get out there and vote. 40 days on market, we have 191. Just a little bit bigger for you. There we go. 90 days on market, 68. That one number goes up. 40 days went down a little bit. REOs went up just a tad bit. REOs, all of California went up just a tad bit. For sale, we have 488. Santa Clara County is 1097, almost 1100. So that number went down. Pendings is 3, and we closed 67, which is not a whole lot, but we're still coming in from the summer doldrums. We had 100 close this last week in Santa Clara County total. Yesterday, I saw my internet marketing muse, Ryan Lundquist, give me this information. I thought it was fun to have. Thank you, Ryan, for being my muse and giving me information on how to present data. Ryan is an appraiser, and we're nowhere near competition. So I take his information, copy it, and find the stuff for Santa Clara County so I can share it with you, but I also share it with him so he can share it with his people. And it's nice to do because how else are we going to know what's going on? Now, these numbers aren't exactly the same. This is actually 55% versus 45%. Our numbers are down for sure. This is from 2019 to year to date. Median price, average price, and months of supply have gone down. That's what I'm telling you is months of supply has gone up elsewhere. In our area, in the Bay Area, it's dwindled down. There's a lot less homes for sale. I show you these numbers because it's important to understand that the supply is still low. We need about 1,000 homes for sale in San Jose and about 2,000 homes for sale in Santa Clara County to make it a balanced market. Here we're showing you that there's just not enough supply. So prices are going to continue to go up. The average price in Santa Clara County is almost $2.3 million.